What's up, my dudes? Valkyr. Today we're going to be checking out Mythic Byakuya. I'm going to be showing you guys how good he is. I personally don't know how good he is myself. He's only 113 power. Let's actually change that real quick, because I got like a couple 219s. You guys can see how good the power is too, because I don't know how much it's going to matter. So we're going to go ahead and actually do this. 233 attack right now. I want to check and see before I do this. We're going to pick the one that's mythic. We're going to select the one to sacrifice. This one. What is he, 233 attack or something like that? Alright, so let's see what it is now. Now we have him at 219 power. 258, so he hopped up 25 attack, going up like 116 power. Or 103 power, something like that. That's really good. We're going to go ahead and see what he does anyways, and see how good he is as a main damage option. I feel like if you get Omnipotent on him, he could be very, very good in that regards. But I do know he's rather on the expensive side. I know he's cheaper to replace, but I do know he's rather expensive. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, his range on placement kind of blows. But I think it'll be fine. Oh, 5 SPA too. He might need some help in the back. We're going to see. Yeah. He might need a little bit of help. We're going to put Bulma down though. And make sure to go ahead and capitalize on Bulma. Hopefully he can manage this wave by himself as well, because he does have such a high SPA. But we are going to try to like capitalize and fully max out Bulma before we do anything else. Might put down a second one really quickly. If they, well, I'll do that if they manage to get through, honestly. But at a 400 attack stat on placement due to the rank 9 Vamp Mask I have, that's pretty damn good in my opinion. We're going to go ahead do this. Prepare for liftoff, and now we're going to start maxing him out. We're going to do this. We're going to increase his damage even more. That's a lot of DPS increases. And I'm going to show Bankai, and then I'll show Shikai after. But Bankai, as you guys can see, it's 5,000 to get the upgrade. It's really expensive to go ahead and get into it, and this big jump into Bankai is kind of what really holds him back. Because you guys can see it's wave 5. I haven't been able to max him out yet. It should be, if this was Challenge Rift, I would probably be able to max him out in that regards, but that combined with his really small AoE size would make it pretty rough to actually use him in Challenge Rift, because he has a high SPA, a very low very low range, as well as very low range and very high SPA. So you're gonna really need Bulma to fix him. I'm not Bulma, Nami. So now you guys can see what's going on with this. This is really dope. I love his like, look, I love the single target attack that goes on during it and everything. It's so sick. I love his Bankai. His Bankai is super, super dope. I think he's such a cool unit. But you definitely are going to want to use Nami to buff his range a good bit. That's a massive multiplier. Yeah, he gets some crazy attack, dude. At 14,286 on level 1. That's pretty nuts, in my opinion. That's pretty significant. That's a pretty massive attack increase. I think he's a very, very strong unit. Yeah. I think Byakuya is actually really, really damn good, personally. But like I said, it's just a price point holding him back. Like, this is just one copy right now, right? One copy right now is a little bit over 12K. So it's hard to fund multiple copies of Byakuya. But he's just a really, really solid unit. Just super good. Super good in general. We'll come back to that. We'll see if we can do it. Let's look at the bottom path first. So we're going to put the bottom path down. How many placements is he? So he's only 2 placement. Okay, so you can have 1 top, 1 bottom path. We're going to go ahead and do bottom path now. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fully max it out. I haven't really seen the bottom path a whole too much. So we'll see. Oh, it's a cone. Okay. That's actually not too bad. New ability. 1,000 blade fragments removed from Byakuya's enemies from existence. Okay. Oh, now it's the full line. Alright. And it's only 2884 attack. I'm gonna be real, you guys should never be going bottom path. Holy hell, is this bad. Look, just look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look. Full, yeah, I know he's got crazy range, but look at the attack difference. 2884, right? Same unit. 14,000. Like, hello? No. You should never be going bottom path. If anything, you can just Nami stack like this. Like, just do a little bit of Nami stacking and you'll be solid. You'll be good to go. Like, here, we can do some Nami stacking. Like, let's do some Nami stacking now. Like, he's just as good as Whitebeard, right? No difference. Yeah, no, that's just, yeah, that's kind of wild to just see. That's, yeah. Yeah, his bottom path is kind of like, yeah, I would never use bottom path personally. After checking it, just the damage difference. The damage difference is absolutely insane. I haven't even hit the last upgrade of this. I know Bankai is very expensive, but maybe if you get him like Key of Kings or something like that, maybe then Bankai could be like much more feasible to get into. But you are going to want to, if you do want to use him, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to want to Shiny and Primal him. And pretty much go for like some combination of either one really good range trait like Hawkeye, are going for like double mythics or double impossibles, just something to get his range up. Because you can see, like, if you go ahead and I use Nami stacking, he actually has pretty decent range. I'm able to go ahead and get his range really high up, but getting this really last upgrade is super painful because of how expensive he is. He's more expensive than like a lot of the mythics. Like, he's just very expensive. Like, this alone is going to add like what, 7k, 7 to 8k. No, it's actually going to add about 8k to his total. So it's going to be 12k versus Whitebeard, who's only like 27k total, almost 30k total. And he's going to end up being like, what, like 36k? Yeah, roughly like 36k total. Like, that's wild. That's a ton of money, ton of resources. But yeah, despite being very expensive, he's still very cool. As you guys will see in this next upgrade. This next upgrade, you'll get to see exactly how cool he is. He's a dope-ass character. His upgrade, well, his final upgrade is just super sick. He gets like the, he gets his Bankai like angel wings made out of the flower petals and stuff like that. And it's just really cool. But yeah, and also the fact that his attacks, they're not like Whitebeard's, where Whitebeard's all has internal like cooldowns and they all like function independently. His kind of do different things and they do it at their own pace. For example, you can see the Sinbon Zakura petals, they'll just attack randomly. Like, they're just doing their own thing. They just bop. And I think that's really dope how they function pretty much independently on their own. I think that's really sick, actually. I think it's a really cool feature. And I hope more units have these like multi-attack features, because I just think it's really cool whenever a unit can do multiple things off rip, and that's just really good. Like, I think having a unit that's just multiple things in one is really unique in terms of a tower defense, because I don't think there's many tower defenses I've played that have units that can do like multiple attacks inside the sequence of one SPA, right? But anyways, time to see the really cool transformation. Look at this. Look at that. That is so cool. He's got like the halo and stuff, and now he's got the whole AoE, and he's at 51,432 attack stat. Level 1, not primaled, nothing. This is just him. This is just him right here. That's really damn good. Like, really damn good. I feel like if you actually fully invested into Byakuya and you got him, like I said, the range traits, you got him primal, shiny, etc., you actually full scented on him and you found a way to get him the money that he needs to be able to like really pop off, I think he could genuinely be a really good unit. But the only thing holding him back is his crazy cost. His crazy cost is like the main thing holding him back, but he's just, if you actually manage to get this last upgrade, he's just really strong. This is easily probably the best legendary, the best non-mythic DPS in the game, I want to say. As in terms of just like non-mythic damage dealers, I want to say Byakuya is probably the best one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.